Korite International, a precious gem and jewellery company from Alberta, Canada, that controls nearly all of the world's resources of Ammonite, has marked its Asian hub in Hong Kong with a reception, and with China's Belt and Road and Greater Bay Area initiatives in mind, with strategies addressed by the firm's Martin Bunting. Martin, thanks for joining us. And now, looking at Korite, let's describe what it is. What is the company really all about?
Well, Korite International Inc. is what it's called, and Korite is the company that distributes a product called Ammolite and Ammonites. Ammolite is the jewelry that we sell worldwide. We sell it in over 25 countries. Ammonites are products that Ammolite comes from.
And now we're in Hong Kong, and this is where you're setting up your Asian hub. Why did you decide to do that, and why now?
Well, actually it's been done for a while now. Wilson Yip and the company that we purchased already had a foundation here. We just wanted to formalize the structure more. And we see Hong Kong as the center hub of most of the Asian market.
And really, when we're talking about Hong Kong, we see ourselves as being a center certainly for gems and jewelry. Is that the way you've been looking at it?
Well, certainly from the trade shows. If you look at the fact the world's greatest trade shows are held here, right here in Hong Kong, and we come over 3 times a year for those, plus we have an office here, and we just see it as the place to get things done.
Now, you talk about Ammonite and Ammolite. Mm-hmm. How do you differentiate between the two, and how do you sell it? How do people get hold of it?
Well, starting with Ammolite. Ammolite is the jewelry. They're the fragments of an ammonite that we can take and turn into gemstone. Since 1981, it has been seen as a gemstone. The ammonites are for collectors and for people who like feng shui and for people that understand the cosmic energy that these things have generated over the last 71 million years as they've been baking underground and growing.
And you, I believe, have a history with this particular stone that is its great interest to Buddhists around the world.
Yeah. They'll start with the natives in Alberta. The stone itself is called the buffalo stone. And what happened was, folklore talks about how the buffalo stone started when a native princess brought it back to her village. And during that night, it seems the next day, or as folklore goes, the buffalo returned to the area. So it became a very spiritual stone and got known in that area as the buffalo stone. We noticed that in the Buddha religion, that carved in the bases of some of the 900-year-old statues are actual ammonite swirls built right into the base. And we took a look at that and said, my goodness. And we looked at the colors and we looked at the spiritualness of the stone and what people are talking about. We realized there's a huge potential for us in that market. And once again, if you think about the size of that market, it's here in Southeast Asia. And we're looking now at Southeast Asia in the area, and then after that we'll look at Middle East, North America, and Europe as well.
So when you're looking at the Chinese Belt and Road initiative, would you see that as being particularly relevant to your company?
We do know that it's an initiative of the President of China, and we think it's a fantastic opportunity that's being open to people. So we like the idea, but it needs to be looked at further by us to determine how best can we utilize it.
There is also this initiative which is on the Greater Bay Area, which pulls together 9 different cities in southern China and Macau and Hong Kong. Do you see that as being really a market that you will be able to push into the future?
In the next couple of weeks, we'll be opening in Macau with a partner here in town that has been buying our product and is taking it there. So yeah, obviously we do, and we see that expanding in this area.